Overall, after everything?
Makakahinga na po ako. Kasi grabe yung kaba ko talaga. Tagal ko kasi hindi nagaganito na ako lang mag-isa. I'm just so grateful na natapos ko yung show na okay naman. So, thank you so much po sa inyo for being here. Talagang appreciate ko po kayo. Sana nag-enjoy ko.
We did. Ano yung naramdaman mo ng standing ovation part? Ano yung kaninong idea yon yung kantahin yung sinabi mong, sorry, anong title nun? Yung mahirap na kanta na yun.
Ano po yun? Yung How High the Moon. How High the Moon. Naku, tagal ko na po kasi yung pinapakinggan yun eh. Hindi ko masyadong kinakanta yun kasi hindi lahat nakaka-appreciate. Sobrang sarap ng pakiramdam na-appreciate nyo yung audience tonight, yung song na yun. Kasi diba, usually pag mga jazz, ganyan, they don't really like that stuff. But I'm just so glad na lahat ng audience tonight, parang they love music and lahat ng genre. And I super appreciate that they enjoyed it. Na-enjoy niyo po ba yan? Kahit hindi nyo naiintindihan.
Yes, at kami nag-naiintindihan.
First time mo sa Samsung mag-perform?
First time ko sa
Samsung. So, na-sold out mo. Kamusta feeling?
Siyempre masaya. So, nung una kinakabahan ako, tanong ako ng tanong, kamusta na yung ticket sales natin? Tanong ako ng tanong, parang, okay na, nag-sold out today. I'm just really grateful. Kasi, sa yung generation namin, medyo realistically, mahirap na kaming makapag-perform ng venue. And it's hard kasi yung time namin, I don't know, hindi na yung time namin, hindi na namin time ngayon. But I'm just happy na ang dami pa rin musicians out there who still wanna listen to us. Ganyan. And I'm just really grateful kay Lord. Honestly, I'm just really grateful. Yun lang yung nararamdaman ko, pure gratitude.
Yung fans mo kasi nag-distribute ng signage.
I know, grabe sila.
Na-erase daw sa
Sobrang, I felt so loved. Grabe sila. You know, some of them, they flew from Dubai, some from Canada, from US. And I know, di naman mahal ang pamasahe. And they only went here to watch my show. And it means so much to me. And I really appreciate that. And tonight, kahit medyo pagod na yung boses ko, I really wanted to give my all. Up to the very last song. I really pushed it hard. So I just hope na enjoy nila yung ginawa ko for them. And, you know, I just really want to make them happy. Kasi you've been there for me for so many years and I owe it to them to give them my best.
Sa this concert, may nag-flashback ba sa'yo ng 25 years yung...
Yes! Actually, ang dami ko pa palang kanta. Hindi ko lang talaga kayang ilagay na dito sa concert. Napakarami ko pa palang kanta. Hindi ko na-realize how many songs I have. And I wish there's a part 2 or part 3 and I can sing the other songs. Kasi napakarami po. Ano nga po ba yung tanong niyo?
May nag-flashback ba sa'yo sa mga...
Oo, naalala ko nung mga high school pa lang sila noon. Mga high school na sinusundan ako sa mga mall shows, sa mga... usually dati, di ba, uso pa yung mga hard rock cafe, yung mga gano'n, they would watch me sa mga gano'n, and my concerts, hinipila sila to get my CD's autograph. Gano'n, napa-flashback sa akin. Kasi wala nang gano'n eh. So that's something I guess I enjoyed that time.
Grabe naman yung setlist kanina in sobrang deep cuts na kahit yung mga super fan siguro hindi nila akalain or expect i-perform. Ano yung mga hardest, most difficult na omissions do you think?
Most difficult song?
Na omission. Yung mga hindi mo na dagdag sa setlist, yung pinakamahirap sa'yo, nahirapan kang alisin.
Honestly, ang dami pa namin gusto isama talaga. Like yung Mahal Kita, Mansing, yung mga gano'n. Yung sa mga songs ko sa ibang albums. Nahihirapan ako. Nahihirapan ako talaga. personal favorites ko, like yung quiet songs. I wanted to include it para heart lang. That number, I wanted to give them just that heart.
Tapos kanina din, pansin ko din may yung dalawa sa mga compositions sa'yo ni Jamir from Slapshot. Kinanta mo kanina. So how close kayo, going back, how close kayo naging yung relationship niyo as friends and as peers in the business?
Honestly, before I was talking to him about him writing another song from me. I wanted to collaborate more. Kasi I like the sound that he makes. The songs that he made for me, those two songs, are actually two of my top favorite songs that I have recorded. Kasi siya talaga, R&B, and I love the groove. I wish he was here to see that. But he can't.
How was your collaboration with Direk John Franz?
Si Direk John naman, parang hindi mo kami nakatrabaho. Ang gaang-gaang niyang katrabaho. Hindi siya mahirap katrabaho. Tapos parang he makes me look good on stage. And I really didn't worry about anything dito sa kasi I gave them my full trust because I really know I'm in good hands. Especially si Direk John. Galing pa siya ng Australia. As in, straight from the airport, he went here. And then while he was in Australia working, he was working on my concert as well. So I can only imagine how hard that is for him. That he's working there and he also needs to work, think about what he would do for my concert. So I really appreciate that. He has to, actually he can just extend there kasi everyone else, they're still in Australia, but he flew back right away for the concert. So I really appreciate that.
Kaya here's the memorable experience kanina, hindi mo na-expect na gano'n yung kakalabasan.
Yung yung naglabas niya ng Cars, talaga ako, grabe, malala. Nagpigilan ako kasi sabi ko, wait lang, bibiro pa ko dito. Hindi ako pwedeng umiyak ng bonggang-bongga. Sobra yun. Tsaka yung appreciation nila for How High the Moon. Kasi suntok sa buwan yun eh. Sabi ko talaga, kasi this is the kind of soundscape I wanted to show them what I am as an artist, and I wanted to showcase that side of me. That I'm not just R&B. I do jazz as well, and I wanted to show that to them. And iba yung appreciation that I felt na nag-stand ovation sila. Kasi parang, oh my gosh, parang appreciate nila ito for the longest time. I never knew that they would like those kinds of songs. And for them to really appreciate it, it means so much to me. Now I can do a concert na puro ganon, puro jazz. Maybe that gives me encouragement to pursue that. Diba?
Last one question, Pap. Last 5 years and beyond, ano yung mga gusto pang gawin ni Kyla?
Ano ba yung gusto kong gawin? Kasi yung pangarap ko nung bata ako. Buhay pa ba si Quincy Jones? Kasi still alive. Quincy Jones?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, diba? He passed away. But when I was a kid, I wanted to send kasi I was having a hard time. Sorry, malat na ako. I was having a hard time penetrating the music industry in the Philippines. And before I got my biggest break, I was saying, magsabit na lang kaya ako ng demo tape kay Quincy Jones. Kasi sabi ko, kung hindi ako ma-accept dito, maybe I'll be accepted somewhere else. That dream is still in my heart. And I still kind of want to pursue that. Even in my age, there's no limit naman. Why not? Maybe I can pursue that.
For sure, we can. Congrats, Kyla!
Thank you.